Yo, Zetters, what up? Welcome back to Judy Z. And, well, so right now we're actually going to check out the patch notes. I'm just going to go ahead and do something really quickly, and I'll be right back, okay? Don't worry. Okay, so yeah, we're back. Let's go ahead and check this shit out. I know that I'm starting off with a square. Oh my god, I'm gonna get fucking demonetized. Holy shit. Either way, let's go ahead and just check the maintenance notice first of all. So it's gonna start on when is that? At 1 a.m. for me, I think. I don't know. Or actually, it could be at 12. And wait, no, what? So if it starts at 12, it would be till 8 a.m. So I think it starts at 12. Good morning, Ron. What up, man? Let me actually really quickly just get something done here as well. I'm going to be a bit weird with this. Never mind. Yep, it's done now. Let me switch to live chat. I'm just going to pop out the chat really quickly. That's what I wanted to do. So that way I can actually continue checking everything out and also read the chat with this crap right here. Perfect. Right. So we have 3 new characters and realization potential for all 3 of those characters. We're going to have 3 new uniforms, Thena's tier 3 skill, Gilgamesh and Kingo awakening, and potential transcend. Epic quest for all 3 of these characters. Dimension rifts are back, but differently. They're going to be all different as hell. I'm going to switch it back to live chat. I don't know why it keeps getting me top chat. I hate that shit. Uh, artifact improvements, we'll see about that. CDP of destruction and greed reforging. Oh, nice. We can do reforge destruction now. That could actually be good shit. I usually don't actually use destruction that much, so I could end up reforging destruction instead. And greed I actually do use. Or actually, no, I probably won't reforge any of these. I'll see. New feature past season, special icons, new uniform connection, other information, and game error fixes. So I'll go to them right now because we don't have a lot of time. We have less than an hour. I have to be really quick about this. So this is the fragment, blah, blah, blah. I have joined, blah, blah, Kingo, Thena, Gilgamesh. These 2 CDPs can be reforged. Artifact option change feature has been added. Oh, okay, that's interesting. That could be interesting for the ones that we've already equipped, you know? Now let's see the actual characters. So, oh my god. Okay, so let's see her. She's going to be universal, superhero, alien, female. She's going to have order, whatever. Upon first entering epic quest, blah, blah, blah. Yo, the beat looks amazing on my new phone. Hell yeah, right? You can see all my ugly features. That's beautiful. Either way, let's let's see. The reward, epic quest, fate of mankind. Brain versus Blade, stage clear reward, True Evolution, and Shifter reward cannot be acquired from store selectors and craft. Okay, so she's kind of like not even like bio selectors. I don't know, like actual the bio sub. Interesting. Either way, she's gonna have increased all attacks by 50 and defense by 20 for all allies, so that's not bad. Passive is gonna give her critical rate increase, critical damage increase, and 5% pierce, which is cool. Tier 2 passive is going to increase critical rate by 20, skill damage by 35, and bonus damage by 35. Not bad at all. First skill, It's gonna be bleed and stun. Second skill is gonna have all defense down by 5%, stackable to 30 with ignore immunity, so that's good. Third skill will allow you to move. It has bleed, silence, and immunity for 5 seconds. So till now, just silence, right? Yep. And then fourth skill will have burn, stun. So she does have silence and burn. Just paralyzes what she needs, so I guess on the tier 3 skill. Oh, actually, no, she has paralysis on the 5th skill, so that's all good. So stun, decrease all defense by 5% again, stackable to 30, burn, bleed, and invincibility on the 5th, which also gets an all attack increase by 10%. Now, let's see Gilgamesh. Now you can only get him through like rewards of the actual epic quest. I guess you can also use bio selectors on these guys. I don't know for sure, but I don't know. This guy is supposed to be a deluxe, I think, or maybe I'm wrong, or maybe they were wrong. I don't know, man. This is weird shit. Anyway, combat superhero, alien male order again. So leadership is going to increase defense by 50%, so that sucks for all allies, but whatever, who cares? The passive super armor increase all basic defense by 10%. The heal when it's when HP is below 99%, 4% heal every 1 second. That's good. It goes to 6 with the uniform, by the way. Tier 2 passive will have like a 100% chance to mind immunity, to mind damage. Sorry. God damn it. Anyway, critical damage by 45%, bonus damage by 45%, decreased basic damage received by 45%. And then the first skill will have an ignore iframe. Interesting. Yeah, that was a pretty okay skill. It was an iframe as well. It has stun and physical damage. The second skill will have stun. The third skill will have fracture, invincibility, and damage accumulation. That is depending on damage that you deal. God damn, finally a good fucking character, right? It's pretty low as a percentage, but I don't care. At least finally I have this kind of a damage accumulation. Now the fourth skill is going to be chargeable skill. You will have bind, stun, and all attack, all defense increased by 30, speed by 6, critical rate by 20, and that's pretty much it. The fifth skill will have fracture, all defense down, stackable to 50, immunity for 5 seconds, and increase of 50% for all attacks. So that's not a mini proc, that's actually just a buff. Now, let's see, Kingo, speed, superhero, alien male order for him. Basically, I can't understand this. Is okay, so this guy is free, completely free. This guy is only through the epic quest. So, okay, interesting. This guy is actually free. You can get him with selectors. I'll pretty much just use a tier 2 selector on this guy just to, start him off. But yeah, so bro, yo, Marcus, what up, man? Leadership, the dodge rate increased by 15% for all allies. Passive all attack increased by 20, increase dart or ignore dodge by 35. The tier 2 passive, increase skill damage by 25, bonus by 15, and decrease basic damage received by 30. So first skill, just damage. Second skill, it will have bleed and stun. Third skill will have stun, damage accumulation, the good fucking kind, and it is pretty high actually. The fourth skill will have bleed and an all attack increase by 50%. Fifth skill will have bleed, stun, paralysis, decrease all defense down, basically 50% stackable. And penetration, 50% for super armor, barrier, shield, all damage, immune, invincibility effect. And then that will increase also his attack and defense by 30%, and speed by 6, critical rate by 15, and immunity for 7 freaking seconds. Holy shit. These are the uniforms now. We're going to check Athena first. The only skills that change for her. Oh shit. I think the Black Friday will start. Like this uniform sale is gonna start immediately, so you don't have to wait for these uniforms. You can actually get them immediately on a discount. So that's not bad at all. That's some good shit, right? They're being nice with that. So we're gonna have an all-out uniform sale, I'm guessing, and it's gonna be for either that or just we're gonna have it for the new uniforms and later on for all of the other uniforms. So yeah, if you want to get any of these guys, you can get them immediately. You don't have to wait for Black Friday. So it's gonna be universal, superhero, basically order just the same stuff. So increase chain hit damage by 10%, guard break immunity, decrease basic damage received by 35%. So she's gonna be even more defensive. The third skill, deal bleed, silence, paralysis, 100% chance to all like for immunity, damage accumulation that will work on damage that you deal, so that's really good. I think she didn't have that, right? No, she didn't. Holy shit! You need that uniform to make her good. Hell yeah. The fifth skill is actually going to apply burn, bleed, and invincibility, and buff to attack and defense by 25, speed by 5, critical rate by 20. Now, this is a good uniform, right? A uniform that doesn't have a lot of skill changes, but it's a tier 3 character and also gets damage accumulation with that. Hell yeah, that's a huge improvement. Now, we're going to check the uniform for Gilgamesh. Now, blah, 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 blah. This is completely the same, doesn't change anything on him. It's going to increase a passive. It's going to increase all the defense by 35. Chain hit damage increased by 15. Decreased damage received by reflect effects by 80%, and that's only on physical reflect. So it's pretty good. Crystals, crystals, crystals. Yay! Now, passive. Super armor increase all basic defense by 10%. This is just the heal that goes to 6%. That's good. Now, the third skill would change with fracture, incapacitation, invincibility for 4 seconds, removal debuffs. Weird and interesting. Increase all attacks by 13, and basically, yeah, wait, what? Oh, come on. What the fuck? Gilgamesh becomes worse, dude. Yeah, I'm not equipping that uniform. I'm actually gonna equip that uniform, but I fucking hate that his damage accumulation gets worse. This kind of damage accumulation I fucking hate. God damn it. Either way, the fifth skill will have fractured, all defense down, a heal of 35%, penetration to these effects, and immunity for 5 seconds, and also a mini proc of 50% for one attack. This is for this attack actually. And increase all attacks by 120%. This is cool, but yeah, that damage accumulation sucks. I'm hoping the buffs are just gonna be better overall for his overall damage, because that damage accumulation is worse. Now we have Kingo, who will become Blast instead, and the rest is going to be the same. So the uniform effect will pretty much make it so that every time you use the fifth skill, I think the second skill will have their skill cooldown set to 1. Now, the first skill, just damage again. Second skill, just damage. Third skill will have paralysis, heal of 6%, super armor, and increase all defense by 30%, damage accumulation, dependent on damage that you deal, which is good, right? Why can't they do the same thing for Gilgamesh? I don't get it. But oh well. The first skill will have stun, ignore dodge by 40, increase all attacks by 40. The fifth skill will have stun, decrease all defense by 10%, stackable to 40, and 40% chance to penetrate, which is lower. And then invincibility for 7 seconds, and the buff to attack all defense by 30%, and speed by 10, critical rate by 30. God damn it, I don't know what to feel about like the Gilgamesh uniform. That's the one I don't like till now, I guess. Now let's see her tier 3 skill. She's going to have burn, bleed, stun, paralysis, 80% chance to penetrate these effects right here, invincibility for 10 seconds, and a mini proc of 50%. So obviously we've already seen it. We don't really need to check it again. Let's see the actual potential, or like the awakening skill for these two guys. So Gilgamesh will have burn, stun, fracture, incapacitation, paralysis, critical rate increased by 30, damage by 35, 40% heal, ignore dodge by 70, invincibility for 8 seconds, removal debuffs for 7 seconds, mini proc of 50%, and increase attack by 25 and defense by 25. Then lastly for Kingo as well, we'll have burn, stun, fracture, incapacitation, paralysis, critical rate increase, critical damage increased by 35, both. And then ignore dodge by 70, invincibility for 8 seconds, removal debuffs by 7, increase the damage for like a mini proc for 50%, and attack and defense buffs by 25%. So these guys' potential, the awakening skill is not as good, but oh well, who gives a shit, right? Nobody cares, to be honest. Let's see the epic quest, man. New stories have been added. Blah blah blah. Not an act. Clear various challenges to transcend Kingo. Land of the Gods can be entered after purchasing the Land of the Gods quest pack. Gilgamesh can be advanced to tier 2 at maxed, and artifacts can be acquired through the special stages reward. So basically, yeah, deluxe package. They were not wrong. Can be entered after clearing a Modern Crosses, Outsiders of Limits. Basically, after you complete all of these, you can enter the Athena mission. They do look pretty cool, I guess, at least. So you get 1-star Kingo when you start this mission, and a 1-star Athena when you start her. And then when you get basically this pack, you get him at 1-star as well. So yeah, I guess that's fine. Is she? No, she's not actually a native tier 2, right? Nope, she's not. I don't think she is. Either way, yeah, man. I don't know. Either way, it's pretty annoying. Let's see what else we get. Purchase bargain, blah blah blah. If you also buy it with actual money, you get 1,000 crystals and 2,000 VIP points. I wouldn't do that. You want crystals at this point, not VIP points. Blah blah blah. You get 1-star Gilgamesh. You unlock a fucking stage that you can do every day. Okay. Yep. Acquire. Blah blah blah. Shit. Nobody gives a shit. Let's go to the next one. She's a shifter, basically. Yeah. She's not a native tier 2. She's a shifter character. So yeah, it's not bad. I mean, if you can unlock her as a shifter, that would be cool. Now the rewards here. Obviously, this is what you get: tier Transcend Kingo, Awaken Gilgamesh, and Athena, freaking tier 3. We have 30 minutes left. Well, maybe actually 40 minutes left, but let's hurry either way. Now we have the Dimension Rifts. Open Dimension Rifts that have different thing each run to acquire, such as exclusive passive skill artifacts. This is not bad. Reach 100% progress with your alliance and friends. Dimension Rifts can be opened and entered through the banner from the main lobby screen or through the challenge tab. Now, this is a maybe as a drop, right? Like, it's not going to be for sure that you're going to get that. The participating time and number of participants of an open rift is limited. Each agent can only open for each round regardless of difficulty and grade. Agents can request to join the Dimension Rift opened by another agent up to 2 times in a round. The available round changes by the reset time, I guess. Agents can participate in a maximum of 3 Dimension Rifts for each round. The available join effect counts does not increase while battling a Dimension Rift that you have already opened yourself. Okay, I guess, I don't know. Either way, let's see. Dimension Rifts have a grade of normal to mythic. Dimension Rift Summon Stone can be acquired through Dimension Rift's clear rewards, or by combining dismantling materials. Wow, yeah, great. So fucking good, right? More materials to fucking hold. God damn it. Being a shifter makes that a little better. At least I can use tickets on her if I desire to buy the pack. I guess so. The Dimension Rift themes can be opened by differ by round. Please check the schedule for details. Blah blah blah. There are 1 to 7 themes, and then you can select the difficulty. There's a Dimension Rift opened by yourself, a friend, or an alliance member. Tap the enter button to participate after entering your heroes or selecting your heroes and difficulty. Blah blah blah. We'll see how the difficulty goes. You can acquire the following rewards by clearing Dimension Rift. Clear stage to acquire progress points. You can receive rewards by clearing issue difficulty for the first time. I don't know, whatever. Clear rewards, acquire uniforms, hero XP artifacts, and Dimension Rift summoned stones. And then agents with 1 or more progress point in the Dimension Rift will receive a reward. MVP rewards will be given to agents who contributed the most in Dimension Rift. Selection criteria: acquire a total of 20 or more progress points, and rank first among the agents who reach the required points. Okay. Receive rewards based on progress completion count each day. Wow, isn't this fucking boring? Either way. Main artifact for each round. We have artifacts for Cap, Shang-Chi, Sharon Rogers, fucking Crescent, White Fox, Wave, and Luna. Are they just 3-star? They're all just 3-star. Doesn't matter, I guess. And then first clear reward is gonna be just some stones and an exclusive skill artifact chest. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully something that we don't have already. Stage clear reward, level 1, 2, and 3 artifacts, 3-star exclusive artifacts, 4-star exclusive artifacts, and then some rift stones and hero XP and whatever. Now the MVP reward normal, so just an artifact chest, 3-star artifact chest, 1, 2, 3 star artifact chest. So this is heroic to mythic. So you can get exclusive passive skill artifacts from the heroic to mythic ones. I guess heroic might be good, might be less difficult, but we'll see. Celestial Essence as well if you are the MVP, so it's not as important to be the MVP. And then And the daily completion reward will give you 1, 2, or 3-star artifact or an exclusive skill artifact. That's not bad. Glad I have a million rank up tickets. Just an exaggeration there. I only have 200 on literal note. Yeah, I have a lot of them too. Not that many, but of course. And now artifacts improvement. So features have been improved to enable. Oh, there's the Athena one. Cool, cool, cool. Some features have been improved to enable our engines to enhance artifacts more precisely. The artifacts option change feature has been added. Random option instance. The option change feature can be used only with artifacts that are 4-star or higher. Okay, interesting. I only have one for that. An artifact of the same grade and gold are needed to change the options of the artifact. Okay, yeah, that's even fucking worse. Great. Let's act like this never fucking joined the game. Agents can now distinguish enhanced artifacts and exclusive passive skill artifacts when dismantling artifacts. Who gives a shit? Exclusive passive skill artifacts has been added for Kingo, Gilgamesh, and Athena. So let's see. What does Athena get? Activation requirement. Athena applies to herself, ignores target's dodge by 25%, and then additional instinct, blah, blah, blah. Increase basic damage dealt to supervillain faction by 20%. Nice, not bad. Now for Gilgamesh, Forgotten Immortal. Basically, when HP is below 40, he will recover 80% of his HP and increase managed HP by 75%. That's definitely interesting. That's definitely interesting. So technically, if you keep fucking going down below, the more you go, but without dying, you could have a lot of health. Shit, I have like 16 6-star mega rank up tickets to do. Yeah, I haven't gotten any more. Like I basically didn't need them anymore. So let's see, for Kingo, he's gonna have an increase damage dealt to enemies with HP 50 higher than. Oh, sorry. What the fuck? What the fuck? Wait. What? Increase basic damage dealt to enemies with 50% HP or below 25%? I don't get that one. That is fucking retarded translation. And 27 seconds, nice. Yeah, the more you can keep him alive, the better it is. The color of the option text will now be distinguished when the instinct option of the next exclusive artifact is the main instinct of the hero. Okay, yeah, it's gonna be kind of visible if it is the same one. Okay, pretty good, I guess. The amount of gold used to dismantle artifacts has been decreased. Thank God, we've been wasting a lot of it. CDP of Destruction and Greed can now be, reforged. Strike, the gauge charges up when moving, and Strike will be activated when using the skill after the gauge has been fully charged. Strike grants dodge ignore when activated. Damage dealt to boss type increases. The effect increases with higher concentration. Right. The gauge will not charge for a certain time after activation, though. Interesting. Ambush. The gauge charges upon being hit, and ambush will be activated when being hit after the gauge has been fully charged. Ambush grants immunity to damage reflected by enemies. When activated, ignores damage decrease. The effect increases with higher concentration. So, obviously, strike will be for the CDP of destruction, and the ambush will be for greed, so that's interesting. Let me just check really quickly. So you can get either increase damage dealt to boss types by 120% and additional 30% concentration, or all attack, all defense buff. That's pretty much it. It can go up to 200% as well, by the way, but an additional 50% of concentration, or just a lot of damage. And then yeah, the ignored damage, fucking decrease, whatever. That's shit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares about that, so whatever. I mean, you should get the now. Speaking of him. Anyway, we have the future pass as well. New season. Let's see. This is just the normal stuff, and you get. Oh shit! A Quicksilver icon. God damn! Do I want to spend for that? Fuck. I definitely do. I think. Bruh, I finally have an icon for Quicksilver. God damn it! I'll have to waste money. But yeah, cosmic cube fragments and stuff like that. You know what we get as usual. Yeah. So this is the uniform. This is the icon for Athena, just the mission one or the event one. This is the icon for Quicksilver. I'll definitely get that one for sure. And then icon for Gwenpool. Oh, well. The uniform collection is right here as well. It's for all of the uniforms, by the way. And then we have other information. Timeline survival has been improved to show buffs that are already possessed when entering a landmark. Okay, who gives a shit? Artifact products can be purchased with survival tokens have been added to the shop. What? Which shop? I mean, we've already had artifacts like that, so well, that's nothing new. A feature to show the total basic damage and instinct damage has been added to the option. Basic damage, instinct damage display, individual or total. Okay, yeah, I'll keep it as individual. I want to see. Are those CDPs good now? I guess destruction is fine. I don't care, to be honest. It is gonna ignore some dodge, so it might made it good for for World of Legend, but I don't know. I have destroyed so many destructions, by the way, just replacing them, so it's not like I would reforce them either way, so it's fine. Now let's see. The timeline survival UI and timeline survival movement animation have been improved. Difficulty of legendary battles, Shang-Chi and Legend of Ten Rings has been decreased. The second half of the skill of Crescent has been improved to activate better to enemies who have activated the ignore targeting effect. I mean, can buy artifact with tokens. Oh, okay, yeah, it was with gold. Yeah, that's true. But they still show gold. Wow, interesting. Anyway, the chance info button to check the chance information of items for each content has been added. Okay. Game error fixes. The issue of materials appearing to be selected beyond the maximum number of 10 when upgrading custom gear has been fixed. Yeah, I've seen that, so that's good. The issue of hero damage decreasing when equipping an artifact with a decreased pierce damage received effect has been fixed. Oh, is that why fucking Moonstone was doing fucking shittily whenever you would equip a fucking artifact on her? I've heard people say that. The issue would upgrade all function not being available in some cases when using normal comic cards and boost comic cards at the same time has been fixed. The issue of Cersei's stats not showing to be changed in the Transcend Potential Completion screen in specific cases has been fixed. Okay, the issue of Madness Ensue stage not being unlocked with an error while directly receiving the Epic Quest Fate of Mankind Space Race special quest back after purchasing has been fixed. Why is this so long? God damn, the issue of CDPs that have been acquired through specific cases not being able to be locked has been fixed. Okay, when manually upgrading a comic card, the issue of materials not do not exist being selected when having the auto select button, even when there are not enough boost comic cards, and an error pop-up screen showing up trying to upgrade the card has been fixed. The issue of enemies that have been defeated reviving in particular cases has been fixed. The issue of a viewpoint being fixed in the tier 3 advancement animation in some cases has been fixed. Why? That was cool. The issue of some skills names being wrongly displayed in the uniform effect screen of Icarus has been fixed. The issue of the effect of the third skill of War Machine being displayed as and applied wrongly has been fixed. So from 11, it will be 13 now. So yeah, it was resolved, I guess, finally. The issue of Thor, who appears as a supporter, dying when certain cases occur in the last phase of Null, has been fixed. Oh yeah, I've seen that. That is funny. Why would you want to remove that? The Frost Beast of Extreme Alliance mode, round 7 speed superhero, and round 11 or 14 speed supervillain have been fixed to have the same dodge rate with the other runs. Okay. The issue of the heroes stopping when entering the barrier while being hit while playing story 13.3 has been fixed. Oh, interesting. I haven't really noticed that. We will return with various content improvements, so please stay tuned. Thank you. Right. So they mean can buy artifacts. They show wrong, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I think I have 20 of each destruction and greed equipped. Hi, Akash. I'm actually done now. So yeah, pretty okay, I guess. What I would say is this, right? Let me just go to the top. Let's go really quickly together. So, right now you can actually get Thena from the Epic Quest, obviously, as we said, and she's also going to be a shifter. I'm guessing she's going to be a shifter for when you on some of the missions and also from the actual deluxe pack. She's fine, I guess. She's not bad, but you would need the uniform to get damage accumulation. Gilgamesh is actually pretty cool without the uniform because you have damage accumulation on damage that you deal, but then with the uniform you have damage accumulation on damage that gets dealt to you. Kingo is pretty good with bows, I would say, but obviously with the unicorn, he's gonna have more damage. The damage accumulation doesn't get ruined in this case, so obviously that's good. Gilgamesh's heal is gonna be better. He's gonna have more buffs for damage, but like that damage accumulation is gonna depend on damage that gets dealt to you, so that's fucking shit. But yeah, pretty much that's pretty much it. That's the tier 3 skill and the awaken skill for both of these guys, and these are the epic quests, blah blah. You can actually get Kingo with a selector, by the way, not just through the epic quest. So he's just a normal free character. Athena, she's a shifter character. I don't think you can get to her with a bio sub though. The total cost if you buy both the epic quest is 6,600. So yeah, that's fair, I guess. So 6,600. But do you also did you also count the amount of crystals that you get back? Maybe we get more back than normally. Um, and then we have the rewards and stuff like that. Dimension rifts are kind of weird. We'll have to see how they will work. It's like it's not like we have a lot of energy to spend, to be honest. So that sucks. And there's not a lot of good, artifacts. Sorry, exclusive artifacts here. But oh well. And then we're gonna get some chests and stuff like that. Some of the chests will have exclusive, just passive skills guaranteed, but not for a specific character, just for a random character. And then we have the fact that we can actually change the option of the artifact. It can happen from 4-star and up, which sucks. And also, you have to waste another 4-star to fix this one. So, yeah, after getting the crystals back. Oh, okay, yeah. So that's more expensive, yeah, because you would get more back. And then these are the artifacts for these guys. She is PvE, of course. This guy is definitely PvP. That's an interesting one. I want to see how that will work, to be honest. That is especially interesting, and I'm pretty sure I'll get it because I've gotten a lot of the Makari ones. So he's the one of the character of the deluxe pack. I'm guessing maybe I'll get his easier. And this guy's artifact is kind of weird. Maybe it's just like Iron Man. I don't know. We'll see. And then you'll see the color of the order or like the type of instinct that an artifact has be different when it is the one that you are looking for. So that's easier to spot, I guess. And then you have the CDPs getting reforged and the brilliant versions as well. Great is more PvP and destruction is more PvE. Wow, interesting. So special. And obviously we have the icons for this update. I will definitely get the Quicksilver one. You know me. Now we have the uniform collection as well. We have these changes to the timeline survival thing, but that's pretty much it. I mean, it's fine. I wasn't expecting it to be insane, so I'm fine with it not being good. But yeah, pretty much it. That's pretty much it. I don't know what else to say, bro. But yeah, that's it. Really, I have nothing to say. They fixed War Machine, I guess. They fixed some other stuff, but that's the only game-breaking one, the War Machine ability. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I guess I have to go back to work in a bit, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow when the update has dropped. I'll still be at work, so I don't know if I'll be able to show you much immediately. And then I'll also wait and see if I can get the characters as soon as possible. But yeah, you can definitely get Kingo immediately to tier 2 if you have a tier 2 selector or to start with the 6-star selector we have. But yeah, thank you very much, guys, for joining. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Cheers.